asking, why are people doing this to Sweet Ashley? I have seen a lot since yesterday, and the reason they are doing all of that, I don't know. I don't know, because yesterday was Sweet Gulliver's gifting, and we saw how it turned out. Okay, it was one of the best gifting, just like his partner's Ashley's own, right? The Sweet G's threw their massive support to him, and they all, came out dressed in black. I just loved their outfit. It was beautiful. I guess this is the first gifting, and they're going to have another one on the 28th. Now, since today I've really been busy and not really busy, and I decided to just take some rest off. Okay, before I come back to at least drop one or two updates and interact with you guys, because it's been a lot from the movie premiere to yesterday. Like, so it's been a lot for me. Only for me, guys, to see this on the TL, and I'm like, what's going on here? What's happening here? Why are you guys doing this to Sweet Ashley? There was a post I saw sometime. People were just bashing Sweet Glover, saying a lot of things about him. They said a whole lot. And I'm like, what do you want exactly? If you have a fave as a lady, doesn't mean when you see your fave, you don't want to like take pictures with him. You don't want like exchange. It depends on your fave. If he doesn't want to give out your contact, if you're a VVIP, if you're one of his true fans who is supporting him, hi Derry, is there anything wrong in having his number? Is there anything wrong in having his contact? Like, these are people who supported you. These are people who made sure that you actually won. These are people who threw their massive support day and night defending you. So what's wrong in him appreciating them? What's wrong in him taking photos with them? Now they were comparing with Ashley, the Sweet Glover. I saw comments. They say Sweet Glover always gives out his number to his fans, female fans, but Ashley wouldn't even do. Ashley is a female. If you guys don't know, how would you feel if she is? It's always easier for the guys. I don't know if you guys know. Hi, how you doing? Happy Sunday, happy Father's Day. It's always easier for the guys, because a guy can decide to not call you and call you, but for the lady, imagine you giving out your number to like a 1 million guys, and they are like, hi, and hi Nzuzi, how you doing? And they're like calling you. So people have been saying all sorts of things. When I saw that, I'm like, they said this is Sweet Glover's fan who said Ashley has teggy boobs and all and all and all. I don't think there is anything anybody is going to tell Sweet Glover about Ashley. I don't think there's anything anybody's going to tell Ashley about Sweet Glover, because these people literally met in the house, where it's not like you're with someone, maybe you guys don't see, you don't go visit the person, and anytime you see the person, you're all looking good, looking fly. This one, they were in the house. When they are sleeping, they are together. When they are bathing, they are there. When they are doing everything. So there is nothing you're going to say, this is how she looks. This is how. And now a man has chosen whom he wants. You guys should just let them be. That he's saying hi to his fans doesn't mean that both of them are jovial people, and Sweet Glover is a jovial person. Even yesterday, while at the dance challenge, I was expecting them to start talking. I was expecting some people to start saying some things about him, but then why would you do that? So because he shouldn't just be among the women again, or he should not interact with anybody at all. Right? He should not talk to anybody. Why? Why shouldn't he talk to anybody? So when I saw that post this evening, I was like, okay, I'll just come on live and we'll talk about it, and I'll ask why people are doing this. Is it that you guys just don't want this relationship? Why are you guys doing this? There are things Ashley may not see because she may be very busy. Ashley may not even have that time to be moving across social media like we do. We that are analysts, bloggers, and people that are just there to grow their page and grow their handle, right? She may not really have that time to be doing all of this. But sometimes people will bring it to them, and the fact that they even tagged them, that like the person who did this actually wanted them to see. Hi, Benenge. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. This person actually did it on purpose. You wanted them to see. If you know what's going to cause issue, don't just go there, forget it. You see the reason why people keep their relationship off social media is because of things like this. That's why people keep their relationship off social media. If he has chosen her, thank you for the thumbs up. If he has chosen her to be his person, and she has chosen him to be her person, let them just do their thing. Don't try to come and tell Sweet Glover how you saw Ash with this person, or how you didn't see Ash with this person. And don't try to tag Ashley for her to see that Sweet Liver held hands with one of the fans and took a photo. Thank God he didn't even hug her. Thank God he didn't hug her. You guys, I don't know if you see some of these whites, if you see the way some whites behave, thank you, Gino. Thank you for joining. If you see the way some wives behave to their fave, honestly, you wouldn't want your husband to be a public figure or a celebrity. If you see how whites, like I mean real whites, guys, they can just jump on him. They don't even want to know if he's with the family. If he's like, you're my favorite. You're my fave. I watch you every day. I love you so much. And they'll just can't, they won't even request. They'll give you a peck. Some of them will even go as like, I'm telling you. So, like, he stepped out yesterday. What do you expect him to do? He's quite younger than majority of them. What do you guys expect him to do? Then when they want to take photos, he say, no, 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 no. You have to understand that this street reality TV show is meant for the women. In fact, TV is meant for the women. The only time you get to see the guys is when he has to do with sports. That's when you see the men. So any male housemate will have male dominated fan base. That's just the thing. Any male housemate, there is no way you expect because he's a male, then all his fans should be males. How many guys they watch Big Brother? How many guys are watching? How many guys will sit down and be watching and be following the show? I mean, even some of them that even watch, I like give them accolades, and I feel some of them that watch actually do it because they use it to also do their small hustle. Because you see them always tweeting, posting, and doing all of those. So it's not like we are really they're using it to make their money. So it's really possible that his fans are going to be all ladies, all women. And because they are all women, there's no way you wouldn't want to snap it. Oh, the mommy, oh this, oh that. Then why would you tag Ashley? Why would you tag Ashley to that? Then you guys want to make her angry. You want her to start confronting Sweet Deliver and start asking him questions. Of course, they are not even going to do that because they should have understood that it's not easy. The relationship is not easy, and they are going to face like guys. I'll be with you guys shortly. I'll be with you guys shortly. Don't go nowhere, please. Okay, don't go nowhere. I'll be with you shortly. Sorry, guys. I want to check something. Thank you so much for still being here. Sorry, guys. I want to check something. Thank you so much for still being here. So, I don't know what the people that are doing this are trying to achieve. I don't know what you want to achieve by telling the guy or telling the lady, tagging her to a photo for him to see that they are holding hands. How many of you watched the Jizina's life? There was this other lady he was dancing with like this. When I said, people are going to start talking this time around. Like, such a young guy, he should just be like a statue. No, don't touch anybody. Don't snap, please. Like, guys, whoever that did that, you have a very bad intention. Your intentions are not pure, because even if your intentions are pure, you can't be. You need to learn to your unless you're even if you're a blogger, because according to the post I saw, the person is not even a blogger because they said the person only has like how many followers. Even if it's only bloggers, analysts, they are the ones that have this fair use because that's what you do. You talk about these people, you talk about these people. Okay, you're not a blogger. You're tagging Aspigluva. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Tell me. You have to explain why you're doing that. Why are you doing that? Why? Because you want to cause trouble for them. You want them to break up. Then you'll be like, oh, who is better? Who is the best man and who is the best woman? Is there any perfect relationship? There's no perfect one. There is this thing I watched today in this Ngosi Entertainment. The lady posted a couple that has been together for 7 years and they just broke up. Even not that they just broke up. Since last year October, they've not been together. They've been living separate ways and they just decided to call it quits totally, and they got divorced. No relationship is perfect, but don't use your hand to spoil it for them. Let it be that they decide on their own, whatever it is, okay, and not you trying to push in things. This is why people make their relationship private. Yes, there are celebrities who don't reveal whom their man is. This is the reason. Because once you say, oh, this is this person, that's when they will say, oh, she's this, oh, she's that, oh, he's this, he's been this before, he's that, he did. There will be a lot of scrutiny. People are going to be analyzing, checking on him, not because they want to do things that will make you like, oh, I'm not interested anymore, and you decide that let's call it quit. That's what they want. So that is why sometimes people, if Ashley was not in the house, honestly, Sweet Glover would have made this relationship private. It's just that both of them were in the house. People saw both of them together. People love both of them, and that is why you see them when they came. He wanted this privacy thing, but Shippers felt like, you guys can't be doing this to us. We want to see you guys together and all. So that was why he had no option than to like, and people know that this couple are loved, and people started inviting them. They stay making appearance together and all, and there is nothing they can do about it. They can't really run away from it. It will be hard for them to make it private because both of them are celebrities. Both of them are celebrities. So once you make something private, since Huda has me, this is the first time I don't even know who is Huda. I mean in Love Island, but since she coupled up with this guy and is told the guy she has a child, narratives every day they'll say the stepdad is this that, people are saying a lot. Oh, she's a lot, you are the baby daddy, you're even strong enough to give her. Like, people talk a lot. Once they are aware of that thing, just forget it. And that's why I'm so scared, let me not say of, for Sweet Ashley, because they are a couple celebrity. So definitely people, well, I can't be scared for them because Beyonce and Jay-Z have been there. Rihanna and ASAP have been there. Despite all people say, they say a lot of things, they've been there. So, but what I'm saying, if you're a fan, stop doing things that will, and I want to believe this is not coming from their fans, it's coming from all those people. Yes, you just saw, because all these pics are on the social space. If they are on live, anybody can join the live. There's no restriction, you request to join and you join. So anybody can just screenshot anything, anybody can just take any picture and push a narrative with it, just to break the Sweet Ashley, which is not okay, which is not okay. Me, guys, you can share your contributions in the chat, okay? Share your contributions in the chat, which is not okay at all, if you'd ask me. When you see people that are in love, just all you can do, there's room for correction. If you feel one is like moving in a way that is not okay, you guys can just come say this, that, but not you trying to use something like infidelity or trying to push a narrative. They even went as far as saying that, oh God, I cannot even mention it here. They say Gulliver is this, is that, is that. Like, oh, yo, guys, they were saying a lot. I'm like, why are people doing this? It's unfair. It's unfair. I know we women, there's a way we behave. Women are always kind of like, we feel a lot. We feel a lot. When it comes to emotions, our own is very high. It's always higher than the guys. So that is why most times it seems like women are mostly the ones that are jealous. Yes, mostly like the ones that are jealous. Anybody seeing that, even if the guy is your partner, no matter how strong you claim to be, okay, yes, there are things you see, you'll be like, what's he doing here? What's this? It's normal, it's natural with women, very normal. So not you sending it to the person and said, this was the person that said you had saggy boobs, this was that, this was the other one, and they captured it because Sweet was holding her hand. I couldn't put in the complete pics here, yeah, because I wasn't able to edit it before coming on this live. I would have just put it for you guys. I don't know how many of you guys have seen it anyway. I don't know how many of you have seen it. I think it's not okay. Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. Let's just allow these people, okay? If you're not a blogger, stop dragging them, please. It does not make sense. People love them. People know that people love them, and they will do all that they can. In fact, I was happy yesterday because I was thinking they were going to start with comparison. Okay, you were gifted this, you were gifted that. I'm like, after watching that whole gifting, if you want to say any negative thing about it, that means you don't like good thing. That means you don't like good thing. If you have any negative thing to say about that gifting yesterday, you don't like good thing. You don't like good thing. Yes, you don't like good thing. Let me just say it. Yeah, you don't like good thing because the whole gifting was classy, was beautiful, was like, call it anything. Just like Ashley's own, just like Ash, their own was cream color. his own was black. I was like, oh, Ashley would have even used Ashley's fans. You guys would have used black since you guys know your girl's fave color is black. But it's good now that she's mixing up. We get to see her in different shades of outfits and all. Okay, it was Sweet Glover's fans that decided to go on black, and it was really very classy. So if you have any negative thing to say about that gifting yesterday, you are a bad person. You're not a good person. Yes, you're not a good person because you won't have anything to say. So I just love that the TL was a little calm. In fact, what happened was Shippers, thumbs up to you guys. I think Shippers came on TikTok live. Thank you, Theodora. Shippers came on live, and I didn't join their live, but I was just following their live until, because people said that they were a lot yesterday on their live. They'll argue, they'll quarrel, they'll pray, they'll stream Gulliver's song, they'll they at a point they stay watching um the first episode on Ashley's YouTube. That's with Sweet Gulliver. Like it seems they spent more than 4 hours on that live yesterday. Like it was just like, I don't know, rigmaroling, right? That's what they call it. They were just moving from one section to another section to another section. Like they were just having fun literally. So I guess that kind of diverted a lot of attention, and people were just, hooked up with what the shippers were doing. um and some brand builders actually joined them, just to get, for gossip now, or to know what they'll say there, because they're actually making their contributions. I guess by 28th now, the gifting will be done for Sweet Gulliver. Then Ashley's own will be towards, I think, October. That should be her birthday. Then Sweet Gulliver's own, probably they'll still organize for his birthday. So I think it's Shipper's turn now to spoil them. And you could see that the fans that were there at the gifting yesterday also love Ashley. So I don't know why somebody will come and be pushing things on. Like, guys, if you have not given me a thumbs up, make sure you do that, okay? Make sure you hit the like button. Thank you. So I don't know why somebody will bring that and be saying, oh, this happened, that happened. That is very absolutely wrong. Okay. It's very, very wrong. Once you know that this thing is going to break this relationship, is actually going to cause problem for them, stay away from it. Just stay away from that. Just stay away. Because if at the end of the day, now you have pushed this thing, imagine that this thing now, let's say it leads to one kind of problem or what, would you be happy? You wouldn't be happy. And just know that once you do something to somebody, is to definitely come back to you. That's the way it is. So whatever you do to them, it will definitely come back to you. It might be understandable if you say you don't like them. And if I may ask, what's your reason for not liking them? One, you don't even know them. Number one, you don't know Sweet Glover, you don't know Ashley. The only ones that might claim to know him now are the ones very close to him. Some of us watch them on the screen. So I don't know why you will see two people who came on the show and decided to love themselves, and you be like you don't like them. Like I'm asking you, why don't you like them? Why? Do you know them? You don't know them. Have they wronged you in any way? They have not wronged you. Is Sweet Glover your brother? He is not. Is Ashley your sister? No, she is not. So why is it that you don't like them? Why? Is the relationship doing anything to you? Did Ashley steal your man? No. Did Sweet Glover steal your woman? No. So how come you don't like the two? Because you don't have anything to explain. You don't have anything to explain. You have no reason. You can't defend yourself if anybody asks you. So you don't just come, you see a couple online and you start beefing them. You don't like them. I don't like her. I don't like him. Like, are you his mom? You're not his mom. So, guys, I feel it's high time we just respected ourselves. Okay, if you know anything that is going to, don't even tag them. If you're looking for engagement, you want to push something that people, you want to draw traffic so that people will come and say, hey. You don't need to tag them, because tagging them means you want them to see it. You want actually to see it, and maybe there's this reaction you're looking for from her. You want her to see it, and that's not fair. That's not fair. I don't think there's any housemate you're going to ask now about Sweet Glover and Ashley that wouldn't have any positive thing to say, unless that one is, I don't know. They will all have positive things to say about them because they saw it. Even if they claim, even if they deny, even if they claim they did not see, even if they claim it's a strategy, they can't, because I know severally where they have to say, it's a match made in heaven, oh, is this, oh, is that, oh, is beautiful, oh, the way he loves her, or like they always, because they saw it with their eyes, they saw it. He wasn't pretending. So you coming out to come and claim that you don't like them simply because I can't explain why you don't like them is witchcraft at this peak, because it's not make sure. Hmm? Yeah, it's not make sure. We always urge to be our brother's keeper. We always urge uh to be a promoter of good things and not destroyer. Is that not so? Yeah. So let's just allow these kids love themselves the way they can. There is always room for improvement, there's always room for growth, there's always room for um correction. But this time around it's not. Had it been you saw Sweet Glover, let's say he went for a show and you saw him misbehaving with the ladies and all, then me would drag him here. I'll come here and be dragging, because me, yes. So if the day Ashley came on live and it was like rubbish because she was angry, I dragged it all, because I was like, no, no matter how angry you are, you just try to, as long as it has to be your partner. So I didn't mean we saw Sweet Glover, he went for the show and he was there smacking people's bum, or maybe doing all sorts of things. We'll be like, no, you're disrespecting us. Why are you disrespecting your woman? But that's not it. He even was there with his uncle, with his friends, with everybody, and you're only bringing something, pushing a narrative that this lady said this. Now you want to put the lady into trouble. When did she say that? You want to put the lady into trouble? Saggy boobs. What has boobs got to do? It's just that sometimes, sometimes what women think, I think is worse with women. Now let me say here, it's worse with the ladies. Once the lady feels she's this, she's that, she's that, she's that, not liking them is okay, but saying negative things about them every day is what I have a problem with. If they may not focus on the ones they like, that so hard? Well, my dear, you can't really control how people behave. That's just it. You can't control how people behave. It's not compulsory that you will like them. But if you don't like them, what's the reason for not liking them? If I may ask, what's the reason for not liking them? Now, like as I was saying, some of the ladies, some of the ladies, that's why the ladies create problems for themselves. And that's why you see that BBL is on the rise. Most ladies feel, because I've got this, because for you to come and say, hey, this was the lady that said she has a sagging boobs. Okay, you have fame more, right? I come and show him. Guys will always go for what they want. Yes, it's not all about, because if it was all about BOOB, honestly, JJ would have won. JJ would have won because she was flaunting it all over. It was like, mm, this is nothing to my shoulder. It was like, this is, you guys understand that. But that's not it. Like, let me give you a particular. I don't know how many of you are from Tanzania here. You guys know them. Even if you're not from Tanzania, you should know Diamond Platinums. Platinums. They'll be like, he was with this lady. I saw his which country is that? The woman he dated from which country? Then the other Zari that got married. Now he now, after everything, Diamond just got married to Zuchi. Diamond just got married to Zuchi, and they are complaining because they feel, how come Diamond left Zari, the most beautiful lady in Africa? Oh, this, besides, Zari has moved on and she's married. Diamond left because of this. And if you look at Zuchi does not have boobs. Zuchi she's not that, she doesn't even have boobs. Let me just put it out. And she just wears things that gums her. She's not that fat. She's not that. She doesn't have all those big boots. She even have normal slim slash moderate legs. But she's just her natural self. She's just her natural self. She's not adding too much. She's not. So people are like, can you imagine when this Zuchu went to see the guy off at the airport, and she just saw him off. I think he was traveling, and both of them were just pecking via the glass. People had a lot to say. They were like, can you imagine? Who is there? Okay, just hold on. She was like, the people were like, why? Can you see? That's not classy. That's not this. That's not that. Oh, Zuchi is this. She doesn't have that. I'm like, Diamond saw all of these and decided he was going to be with her. So what's your problem? So if you're saying she's got saggy boobs, that's not Gulliver's problem. I don't think there's anything about Ashley Gulliver doesn't know. They were in the house together. So if you guys feel you that does not have saggy boobs, bring it and come and be flaunting. He's not even going to see it. Yeah, he's not going to see it. So that's just I just brought this as a diversional thing because the way people are talking about the Zuchu, why Zuchu? Why maybe they talk because the other lady I saw a video of the other lady on Instagram and that one is just packed everywhere. But I'm like, yo, you guys were expecting Diamond to go for the I remember when his friend wedded Juma Jukes, people were like, oh, he's going to get this, he's going to go for but to their greatest surprise, he went for who he wanted. So that's just the way I look at it. Don't just ladies, it's too much for you guys. Oh, she's not got this. Oh, she's got that. Oh, she's not got this. Are you the guy? You are not the guy. Because if you want to say ladies that have fame boobs, they're all over the place. That's what I tell people. All these things, you're not looking for them. You're not looking for them. Ladies with big butts, they are all over the place. So you can always choose. You ain't looking for them. So when you want to come and try to shade another person with all of that, it doesn't make sense to me because you ain't looking for them. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. So allow the at a time, all those things ain't gonna matter about personality, but the connection, but the person you're able to stay with, the person you're able to live with, the person that makes you happy, the person that kind of like completes you at the end of the day. That's what that matters in their relationship. So both of them were together. We saw them in the house. We saw the way. So you coming to say, oh, she has this, and somebody said it, and you're bringing it to the tail. You're tagging Sweet Glover for Sweet Glover to know that somebody said she has this. Doesn't make sense, guys. It's getting dark. It doesn't make sense to me. Why are you tagging the young man? Why are you tagging the young man? Then you're still tagging Ashley, and this is the same person that did. Why are you tagging Ashley? Why you do that? It doesn't make sense at the end of the day. You don't have to tag them. You don't have to come and tell a man, your wife did this, your wife. He saw it before he got married to her. You're not the one that is coming to tell her. Somebody did it in the house and was flaunting boobs all over the place, and it was not what he wanted. So you guys should stop all of that. Whatever you're going to do, stop saying negative things about them. Stop doing things that might actually ruin the relationship, because that's your intent at the end of the day. Stop doing anything that if you want to correct anybody, correct them in love. You don't need to start tagging them and not saying I didn't see anything wrong, anything the young lady did there. You could see that she was even holding things in the other hand. I didn't see anything there. You guys are saying she was the person that's saying people can say a whole lot of things. This fan base rivalry, I told you guys, is normal even with partners. Even with partners, imagine Kelly Ray and Cassia that were real couple, real life couple. When it was time to vote for Cassia fans were like, no, they're not going to vote for Kelly Ray. They want Cassia to be in the house. Cassia is the one giving the show, is the one bringing the drama. These are couple low. So fans, that's the way they behave. You can't just control how everybody acts and behaves. You cannot do that at the end of the day. So the only thing we can do is just to sit back. But you as a fan, if you know the one that will be detrimental to their health or whatever, please don't even do it at all. Like this one now, because you're just it's aimed at destroying the relationship, it's aimed at making the lady feel insecure, it's aimed at like doing a whole of thing, telling the guy that she's not good for you, please can you just look for another person. Like, no, guys, no, it's really very bad. Okay, it's bad. I don't think it's a good one. Yeah, I don't think it's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna be drawing the curtains here because I guess it wants to rain here. Lightning, thunderstorms. Yeah, so I need to go, guys. I need to go. Thank you so much for joining. Anytime you come across this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not. And you're listening to me, you've not smashed the like button. What are you waiting for? You have to smash, because this is me, raw, undiluted G's, unfiltered. That's what I do here. I don't sugarcoat things. I don't pretend. I don't I'm not one-sided. I'm a shipper, a lover, shipper or blogger shipper. I'm not telling you guys bye bye Jerry, bye Jerry. I'm a blogger shipper. Next season is coming, BBN is coming. You guys will see me once I see a genuine connection, genuine. I've entered there. That's me. I love a lot. So I love promoting healthy and beautiful relationship, and not just the fake ones, or where I know is real, is genuine. That's where you see me. But I'm not going to side with Glover. I'm not going to side Ashley. If Ashley does anything that I don't like, I will come here, I will say it. I'll say, no, what you did is wrong, was wrong. La la la. That's me, oh. And some people will even come and tell me you don't just like Ashley at all. It's a lie, oh. Because when I will catch a corner in his own, the way I will say it there, in fact, sweet G's are going to run away from me. But guys, that's who I am. Okay. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.